James Cameron reveals major update on Avatar 3. Avatar, the Seed Bearer, expected to be longer and more epic than ever. James Cameron, the mastermind behind the groundbreaking Avatar franchise, has dropped a major update about the highly anticipated third installment of the film series. The 70-year-old director is set to return with his stellar cast for the next chapter in the epic saga, officially titled Avatar, the Seed Bearer. Fans who have been eagerly awaiting more news about the film since the release of Avatar, The Way of Water in 2022 are in for a treat. The upcoming sequel promises to be bigger, longer, and more emotionally resonant than its predecessors. A record-breaking legacy. The Avatar franchise has long been known for setting new standards in the film industry, both in terms of technical innovation and box office success. The original Avatar, 2009, became the highest-grossing film of all time, earning over $2.9 billion worldwide. Cameron's follow-up, Avatar, The Way of Water, released in December 2022, managed to surpass even his earlier success, dethroning Titanic, 1997, as the third highest-grossing film globally. The 2022 sequel grossed over $2.3 billion worldwide, cementing Cameron's status as one of the most successful directors of all time. The film's stunning underwater sequences, groundbreaking visual effects, and deep exploration of Pandora's oceans captivated audiences and critics alike. It was hailed for pushing the boundaries of filmmaking technology while delivering an emotionally charged narrative centered around the Sully family's fight to protect their home. Given the immense success of the first two films, expectations for Avatar 3 have been sky-high. Fans have been eagerly speculating about what direction the story will take and how Cameron plans to expand the world of Pandora. Now, with Cameron's latest update, those expectations have reached new heights. A longer, more complex storyline. In a recent interview with Empire magazine, Cameron confirmed that Avatar 3 will have a longer runtime than Avatar, The Way of Water, which already ran for a substantial 3 hours and 12 minutes. According to the director, the decision to make the third installment longer stems from the sheer volume of material and complex storytelling that had to be streamlined in the second film. In a nutshell, we had too many great ideas packed into Act 1 of The Way of Water, Cameron revealed. The film was moving like a bullet train and we weren't drilling down enough on character. So I said, guys, we've got to split it. This decision to expand the narrative into a third film means that audiences can expect a deeper exploration of the characters and the lore of Pandora. Cameron added, Movie 3 will actually be a little bit longer than Movie 2. If true, this would make Avatar 3 one of the longest major studio releases in recent history. Amanda Silver, who co-wrote Avatar, The Seed Bearer with Cameron, also provided some insight into the new film's direction. She teased that the third installment will explore different themes and introduce new characters and environments that were not featured in the first two films. The story will take a very different turn from what audiences saw in The Way of Water, Silver said. We're diving deeper into the culture of Pandora and exploring parts of the planet that have remained hidden until now. New cultures and clans of Pandora. One of the most exciting revelations about Avatar 3 is the introduction of new Nausicaa clans and ecosystems. In Avatar, The Way of Water, audiences were introduced to the Metkayina, the ocean-dwelling clan led by Ronald, Kate Winslet, and Tanawari, Cliff Curtis. The third installment is set to explore new clans with distinct traditions, values, and ways of life. Cameron has confirmed that one of the new clans will be the Ash People, a fire-based Nausicaa tribe that will challenge the perception of the Nausicaa as purely peaceful beings. Unlike the Omaticaya and the Metkayina, the Ash People are said to be more aggressive and militaristic, adding a new layer of complexity to the Nausicaa's political and social dynamics. There are good humans and bad humans, and the same is true for the Nausicaa, Cameron explained. Traditionally, we've seen the Nausicaa as harmonious with nature, but the Ash People will represent a different side of their culture, one that's more conflicted and confrontational. This new cultural dynamic will also create tension within the broader Nausicaa society, forcing Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, and Neytiri, Zoe Saldana, to navigate not only the threat posed by human colonizers but also internal strife among their own people. An emotional journey for the Sully family. At the heart of Avatar 3 will be the ongoing story of the Sully family. In The Way of Water, Jake and Neytiri struggled to protect their children from the threat posed by the RDA, Resources Development Administration. The film ended with the family suffering a tragic loss when their eldest son, Neteyam, Jamie Flatters, was killed in battle. Cameron has hinted that Avatar 3 will explore the emotional aftermath of Neteyam's death and how it reshapes the family dynamic. We're going to see the Sullys face new challenges, but the emotional core of the story will remain focused on their journey as a family, Cameron said. The character of Kiri, played by Sigourney Weaver, will also have a more prominent role in Avatar 3. Kiri, the mysterious daughter of Dr. Grace Augustine, also played by Weaver, was revealed to have a deep connection to Eywa, the life force of Pandora. In the third film, Kiri's connection to Eywa will be explored in greater detail, possibly positioning her as a spiritual leader or a figure with extraordinary powers. Loak Britton Dalton, who emerged as a central figure in The Way of Water, will also have a significant arc in the next film. Cameron teased that Loak's relationship with the Tulkun, Payakan, will continue to evolve and play a key role in the conflict between the Nasics and the RDA. Groundbreaking visual effects and world building. As with the previous Avatar films, Avatar 3 is expected to push the boundaries of filmmaking technology. Cameron has long been a pioneer in developing new techniques for capturing realistic underwater performance and blending CGI with live-action footage. For the third installment, Cameron and his team at Lightstorm Entertainment have reportedly developed even more advanced motion capture technology and have created new digital environments that will expand the visual scope of Pandora. The environments we've created for Avatar 3 are beyond anything audiences have seen before, Cameron stated. We're exploring volcanic landscapes, underground caverns, and bioluminescent forests that will introduce new creatures and new challenges for the characters. Future of the franchise. While Avatar 3 is set to be a major milestone for the franchise, Cameron has already confirmed plans for 2 additional sequels, Avatar 4 and Avatar 5. The director revealed that filming for Avatar 4 has already begun and that the storyline will span multiple generations of the Sully family. If Avatar 3 is about exploring new cultures and internal conflict, Avatar 4 will take us in a completely new direction, Cameron teased. And by the time we reach Avatar 5, we'll have come full circle. Fans will have to wait until December 2025 to see Avatar, the seed bearer on the big screen, but with Cameron at the helm and the promise of a deeper, more complex narrative, the wait is sure to be worth it.